is almost set up. Boston has advanced. They end up sweeping Indiana Pacers 4-0. The thing that happened with this whole situation in Indiana was every team had injuries this year, but the main thing was with Tyrese Halliburton. He wasn't really playing too good this series to start off with. Like he's been struggling. Like I know you look at the box score, you might think he is balling, but actually watching the game, he's struggling in a lot of places. Definitely on the defensive side. I don't even remember what injury he had. He had like a strain or something, but he was out game 3 and 4. I know Nimhart and all the rest of them dudes, they stepped up on the team, but they end up losing. Pacers are still in a good place next year. Like I said on the last podcast, that they got a young team. I don't know what they're doing. Miles Turner, I know what they gave him like a big deal or something, maybe 2 or 3 years. But if that's the case, they can still build up around that team. They can continue building that bench. But they need another star player. I think Siakam having a full season with him going into this, coming off a full season, I think they'd be a little bit better. But they probably just need another star, and maybe they can at least get 2 games off Boston, be a little competitive. But this was a wash, man. I'm glad that series over with. Staying in Indiana, you hear a lot of bullshit about the Pacers making it back to the finals and all this bullshit. It ain't happened since 2000, I think 2001, the last time they went, and it was against the Lakers. We whooped their ass. Matter of fact, I think we swept their ass. So they ain't did shit, man. I like Reggie Miller, but the rest of these niggas are soft on their team, man. I've been said that these boys are soft, man. Young, lighting ass. So, like I said, Pacers out the way. The next game on the west side is Dallas and Minnesota. Dallas was up 3-0. They start playing with their food. They let Minnesota back in the game 4. Minnesota came out hungry. I think they start off a little rocky, but they came out hungry still. Like you can tell, like they wanted that game more. Before the game, Kyrie was saying that they fighting for that. Pretty much, they fighting for their life. We taking that as another game. Like it's must win for them. No shit. They need 4 to win. But when you up 3-0, the team that you're gonna be facing in the East, they got 10 days off. Why the fuck are you not playing hard so you can get them 10 days off too? And now y'all done cut it down. If y'all win tonight, y'all probably cut it down to 7. But if y'all don't win, y'all next thing you know, it's gonna be June 7th, and y'all gonna be out there playing and y'all gonna be burnt out. But then again, who's to say if Minnesota can pull this off? It's never been done before. I don't think somebody going down 3-0 and coming back in the conference final. I don't think that's ever been done. But if it does happen, what regardless, if Minnesota pulls this off and wins 4 games in a row, they're going to be exhausted. They're not going to be ready for the finals. They fuck around and get swept. If they went down 3-0 to Dallas, they'd definitely go down 3-0 to Boston. Dallas tonight is a must win to me, because if you lose this game, yeah, you get to go back home, but y'all just lost at home. Y'all just lost a fucking game at home, and y'all blew it. Like now they're going back to Minnesota. They got the momentum. So I still believe Dallas will win this game. I think they should win it. With them being at home, I think Minnesota's going to fight, but I think Dallas is going to be able to pull away closer to the end. Maybe that fourth quarter, I think that Dallas can pull it off. They get Lively back. He's been out with I want to say like a head injury. I think like a concussion or something from popping his head on the ground a couple games ago. But they got Lively back. The rest of their team there. As far as Minnesota, I'm pretty sure everybody's there that's supposed to be there. All the starters. So this should be a nice, healthy game. I know everybody's not 100%, but I'm going with Dallas to win tonight. I believe that they can pull that off. And I believe that we'll be seeing Boston versus Dallas. A lot of shit ties into it. I've been seeing all the other stuff. I kind of forgot that Porzingis played for Dallas, and they let him go. I think he went to the Wizards after that year. Kyrie obviously played for Boston when Jalen and I want to say Tatum was there. I think they was drafted a year apart from each other. I think Kyrie came that second year when Tatum got there. Yeah, because Jalen was drafted first. I believe that Kyrie, like I said, he looked at the team like, man, I'm not trying to develop these young dudes. I need to go somewhere I can win now. And he fucked around, went to New Jersey, and that ain't work out with him and KD and Harden, all them boys. That ain't work out. But I think Kyrie is humble now. He's in Dallas, and he just wants to prove that he still got something left in the tank. He's really in his prime right now. This is the healthiest he's been So I'm rooting for Dallas to win this one. So I got Dallas winning tonight. Like, share, subscribe to the Meet You from the Midwest podcast for your latest NBA